How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Hardcore RLCraft. And this is episode 2. So last episode we spawned in to the new world, managed to survive some attacks by cockatrices, made our way across to this village here, which is pretty sweet because it gives us a relatively safe place where we can get a few resources going and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So right now we're at night time, and I put a few extra torches out there. Plus, also we're cooking up some charcoal here. So we're gonna probably look at exploring around the place and seeing maybe if we can try and get a flying mount. I think that's going to be a priority for us, so we can try and find a good location for a permanent base. So I'm just going to make some more torches real quick here, and we'll light these up. I might need an extra matchbox. Let's get that going real quick as well. And just light all these up. What did I just press? I think, what the hell? There we go. Oh my god. Alright, so what I want to do is light this up. Alright, so we got a few lit torches ready to go. I suppose I'll take a couple of these, not too many. I'll take a couple of those as well, because we probably want to make a few extra stone swords. And the other thing that we might want to make is a shield. But for that, we will actually need to get some more cobble by the looks of it. So, I can't use the bow yet unless we get agility 2. So we'll take the bow with us, but we'll need to level that up at some point to be able to actually use it. All right, so that is pretty much that. Let's just sleep through the rest of the night here. This does reset our spawn point, but obviously we're playing on hardcore, so if we die, it deletes the world. And yeah, it's not going to respawn us essentially. Let's just take the rest of that charcoal out of there. Put that in there. I'll take some paper with me. Have we got any paper left here? I thought we did. Did I use all of that paper up? Oh, hello. So I got some meat and quite a lot of wool in this chest here. So what we can do is just convert this into string and then make a ton of bandages with some wool left over. Yeah. Oh, there's the paper. Was that there the whole time? Anyway, let's cook up this beef as well while we're cooking things up. Probably need some more fuel in that, actually. Just put that in there right now. We got a lot of wood from the lumber mill, so it's actually worked out pretty good. So yeah, I'll take this paper with me, and we'll take like 3 charcoal. We'll need that for water purification purposes, which we'll get into a little bit later. So I'll leave that there cooking up. Yeah, I put just a few torches out here to light up the garden area, but we can't actually harvest these until we level up our farming abilities, etc. A few kobolds out here as well. I might actually head over to that ruin over there, and we'll actually get some of this cobblestone, because we're going to need this for a bunch of different things. I actually want to make a shield as well, because shields are really useful, especially early on in this pack when you're trying to kill skeletons and stuff like that. Grab a good amount of this. We didn't really check out the rest of the village, did we? There might be some useful stuff that we could actually obtain from some of these buildings. Just have a look around real quick. So yeah, we're going to keep getting thirsty until we're able to purify the water, which is a bit of an issue. just see what's in this place. Some more bread. Iron helmet, which we can't wear yet, but we'll take it anyway. Looks like the walls are made out of wool as well, which is pretty handy. We can come back and harvest this if we need wool at any point. Some pork chops, pretty good. I think that's pretty much it. What else have we got in here? Did I miss anything? Looks like he's got a veranda where he grows his wheat. Pretty interesting. And what else has he got? He's got some extra. I might actually grab a couple of these because it's a bit of a pain having just the one furnace. Well, there's a cockatrice in there. A cockatrice in that pond. Hopefully it can't get out of that too easily. I might actually just open this up a little bit more. Alright, we'll stick these like here maybe. We've got our steak cooked up. Let's chuck that in there. And we had some other meats, didn't we, to cook up here as well? Pork chops. We're doing pretty well for food right now. Put that in there. And, oh, we got an oak door as well. I like to get a few of those for when I go mining. So that's gonna come in handy. What else? We were going to make... I'll leave behind the extra bandages, actually. But we were going to make some extra swords. Maybe make 2 of these. Everything else should be okay. I'll take that anyway. And sticks are easy to get. I was going to make a shield, wasn't I? So let's get that. Let's get that going real quick. You can save your favorites that you like to craft up here, by the way. So one of these is a stone shield. And make that. And then we make that. And when you make a lot of these items, they can come with random buffs or nerfs to their abilities. In this case, it didn't have anything at all. So it's just a standard shield, which is fine. Leave that there. Leave that there. Pretty good. I think we're pretty good to go. So we've got some food, we got some bandages, got spare swords and stuff like that. Sleeping bag, very important. Okay, so one thing that I want to get going real quick, as soon as we possibly can, is a flying mount of some sort, just to help us get around. Any mount would actually be good, to be honest, because it gives us speed, but a flying mount would be absolutely ideal so that we can fly around and look for a good location for a base. And they're a good way of just getting away from stuff and whatnot. So to get a flying mount, what we need is the avian treats, right? So we either need chicken, joust meat, which is in the desert, or concipede, which is jungle, right? And some bones. So bones, we have to probably find a skeleton, and maybe we can look around for some chickens as well. This is the village way shrine right here. Almost all the villages have one of these, and if you right click on these, it will basically unlock that as a way shrine, and you can teleport to and from the way shrines that you've discovered. You can also shift right click to rename these, so we can call it like hometown village. Done. Alright, now let's keep an eye out for cockatrices, because this place is pretty infested with them. Let's just have a drink real quick. So yeah, I mean, drinking that stuff, that contaminated water, is not great, but we don't have much of a choice right now until we can purify the water that we find, which is why one of the reasons why I also want to make a canteen. So for that, we're going to need some leather, and for leather, we'll need to find some cows or some of the other mobs that drop leather, hopefully as well. So down there we have macas. And they actually do drop leather. we just have to be careful and sort of scope out the area before we go over there, because there could be some hostile mobs around the place. I think we're at full health right now. These, by the way, over here, this is a Nymph, and they're actually pretty good because if you get close enough to them, they'll give you a regeneration buff and heal you up, which is pretty awesome. They won't attack you unless you attack them, and I think they throw flowers, magic flowers at you that do damage. There's a golden one there, which is actually a really rare Nymph. Okay, just make sure there's no monsters. You can sneak over and kill this one. So you have to watch out for the alpha maca, because the alpha maca has like 3 fins on its back and spikes on its tail like a stegosaurus. We got 1 leather. But they can attack you. Oh, there's a cockatrice over there. Oh, it's attacking us already? Get out of here, man. Let's get the shield. I don't know if the shield is going to protect us from that. Look how far away they can... That's insane, the kind of range those things have. Oh, I'm so disoriented. Hopefully it's not chasing us. Maybe if we go across the river here, we can get away from it. But I was kind of wanting to head over there to kill those macas for leather, but maybe we'll find some more over in this direction. Hopefully it doesn't chase us all the way over here. Yeah, that was dodgy right there. We didn't take too much damage, but if we stuck around, it probably would have had a good attempt at killing us. We got some more maca up on the cliff over here. Go over these. Oh, we got some chickens as well. Perfect. Let's kill these chickens. Give me that chicken meat. We need probably about... Oh, there's another one. I think we need about 2, 3, 4. We need 10. We need 10 chickens. Come back here, you. I want your leather. Alright. Looks like they only drop 1 leather each, which is not so great. Considering we need... I think we need 8 or thereabouts for making a canteen, but we're gonna have to sleep through the night here real quick. Where's my sleeping bag? Let's wait till it's officially nighttime. Actually, I could heal up over here with this Nymph. I think we took just a little bit of minor damage to our legs and body. Alright. We are going to have to find some bones as well. Which I'm not looking forward to, because it probably is going to mean killing skeletons. And skeletons are super dangerous early on in this pack, because they always aim for your head, which is the most vulnerable part of your body. They're super accurate and kind of hard to avoid getting hit by them. That's why I've got the shield. I don't think we got the leather from that last one. Oh, here it is over here. It looked like it dropped a couple of them. 5. Nice. We only need 3 more. So let's keep heading in this direction. So I'm just constantly getting thirsty at this point. Which is super annoying. Fortunately, there's a lot of water all over the place here. I guess we'll just keep following this direction. I guess there are a macro over there, but I don't know if I want to climb up on top of that. We'll see what else we can find over here. We're near the seaside here as well, which is pretty cool. But you have to be careful around the sea, because there's a lot of nasty things that spawn in the water. Plus, you can get sirens out at sea that will tractor you in with their siren song and then kill you. We got over here another ruin. Interesting. Okay, desert area over here. You know what? The desert area is pretty good. If we can kill some joust over here, we should be able to get some joust meat, which we can use instead of chicken meat. Because we've only got 4 chicken meat and we need about 10. Let's see if we've got some more macas over here. The trouble is that I'm going to heat up pretty quick over in the desert. Let's just eat some of this bread. But I guess we could have a go at killing some joust over here. There's only a couple of them right here. Little baby one. Alright, it got our leg, which isn't so bad. Okay, we got 4. Alright. There's another one over there. Whoa, what is that? I think that's a boat that spawned in the sky for some reason. Interesting. But we're going to get hot really, really fast here. Let's just maybe heal up a little bit with this Nymph. Get that regeneration buff going just to top up our health. Yeah, we might head around that way and try and find some more joust over there. Oh, there might even be some more macas over in this direction, because we still need 3 leather as well. But we are really hot right now. Temperature's definitely a thing. I wonder if I should grab some of this glowstone real quick, because you can make the vanilla Minecraft torches out of glowstone. You basically combine it with the lit torch, and you can make the good torches. It's pretty nice. But I mean, it's probably going to be pretty easy just to get those torches from the villagers. Let's get prepared with our extra sword in case this one snaps mid-battle. There's some sugarcane over here I guess we could pick up. I think there was a tiny little bit of this in the village already, but the more the better, because we can make paper out of this, and there's not a lot of birch trees over at the village. So we need farming 4. Let's just see if we can do that. Grab that. Okay. Here's our joust over here. I don't want to come at him from below, because he'll probably damage our head if we do that. Alright, that's 5. We just need 3 more to make 2 lots of avian treats. If I could find another one, that would be really, really good. One over there, that's a scarlet one. It's very, very hot in this red sand desert. I think they drop about 2 meat each, so I can kill this guy. Okay, yo dead. And we need 1 more. 1 more. And I'm overheating here. Sometimes if it's too humid, you don't actually cool down in the water. It actually heats you up even more. It's pretty crazy actually. Oh, there's some joust meat right there. They must have died from something. Okay, well that means we don't have to find any more joust. Let's go back to the cool zone. Alright. So there was something over there. I don't know what that is. It might just be a cliff area. How's my health right now? Our legs aren't so great, but we're pretty good. We're pretty good for everything else. I need to cool down though. We should spend some time in the nice cool water here. We do have 4 XP. I don't know if we'll be able to spend it on too much. Let's just level up our agility because I think we needed 2 agility to use a bow. So we should be able to use this now. We just need to get some arrows, obviously. Am I cooling down at all here? Feel like I'm not really cooling down. Alright, there's a little house over there, might be worth checking out. We have wandered a fair distance away from our base. Hopefully we can find our way back. We should be okay. Get across this little waterfall here. How good does the water look though in this? With these shaders? I think it looks pretty nice. Okay, this place has got... This is a little village. This is like a village library without the village. Interesting. But there's no chest or anything. I mean, we could get some books here, I guess, but... Oh, there's a cockatrice over there. Yeah, let's run away. Use the time-tested method of retreating from danger. Because chainmail doesn't really help too much from those sort of ranged cockatrice laser attacks. But we need to find some bones now. We've got enough joust meat for a... that's weird. Little floating building. We've got enough joust meat to make the treat, but we don't have any bones. So we're going to need like 4 bones to make the treats. To be able to tame all of this lava down there. We don't want to go near that because that can spawn some really nasty creatures. Alright, actually, you know what? We should go over to one of these... We should go over to one of these nymphs and get some free heals. Yeah, that's a golden maca there. They're actually pretty rare. But I think, have we got enough? Actually, we do need some leather, don't we? We need 3 more leather. Sorry, mate. I know you're an endangered species. 1 more leather. I did see a house over here. It's a horse. I've got paranoia right now. Keep thinking there's cockatrices everywhere. Sheep. See what we've got. Ooh. Chests. A lot of chests. Oh, bones. That's perfect. And a couple of bowls. You can actually use the bowls to craft a type of healing salve, which requires magic too, but all you need is specific types of flowers, and you can craft it in your regular crafting grid. So, oh, more bones. So we might actually take out, if we can, magic 2, so we can craft those. Oh, bucket, nice. More bones, some string and stuff like that. I'll take the iron, bowls, and bones. Okay, we probably want to sleep through the night real quick. That's going to heal us up as well. I think we're already at max health, to be honest, so we should be okay. And I almost should have, like, not slept through the night because we could have got some flying creatures spawning in. We'll have to remember to stay up the next night. I think we have to cook this stuff. Let's see. I didn't bring an axe. Oh, we've got that charcoal though, haven't we? I kind of want to keep that though. What could we burn? Why didn't I bring an axe? Oh, there's another mecha. Oh no, there's cockatrice. There's cockatrice over there. That's bad news. Hopefully they can't shoot through walls. Oh yeah. He's outside. Eyeballing me. He's not happy. How much damage? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, he was headshotting me. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, this bandage does take a little while to work, but should heal us back to full on our head. Guess we've got this. I could actually craft an axe, I think. I think I brought some sticks, didn't I? No? I didn't bring any sticks? Wow. Not as prepared as I thought I was. Where'd that cockatrice go? Just out here somewhere, probably. There it is. Is that it? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's still getting me. Still trying to get me. That got me in the foot that time. Which doesn't matter so much. Maybe we should wait until it wanders off, because that thing is out to get me. Look at it. It's thirsty for blood. Actually, I think there's a little hatch here where we didn't explore down here. Sweet. Some extra torches. Iron shovel. Some more bread. Buckets. Shovels. Bones. Bread. Pretty cool. But we really need something that we can burn in the furnace, ideally speaking. I guess we could try and run away from that thing. Is it still out there? It is. Oh, it's attacking the horse. That thing is vicious, man. That thing is vicious. All right, well, we might have to find another place to make our treats up, because we have to cook that joust meat, but I don't think I can even block its attacks. You know what I mean? But we have to leave here at some point because we don't have any water in here. Come over to the door. Cockatrice. Alright, you know what? Let's just run away. Let's just speed run it over in this direction. Hopefully we don't run into another one. Kill this guy. Did I kill you? Don't go towards the cockatrice. That's not the direction. Damn you! I'm not going over there. There's more macas over here we can kill. Okay, I just need one leather. That's literally all I need off you. Alright. Let's just get some water. So I think it might be a good idea to head back to our village, where we have a more controlled environment to hopefully attract, what the hell, a darkling? Where's the darkling? Yeah, a more controlled environment where we can hopefully tame some sort of flying mount creature. I think it was back in this direction. We know that the ocean was on that side, right? So it should be pretty easy to find our way back. I'm getting super hot right now. Hopefully we don't get hyperthermia, which is like the opposite of hypothermia. Alright, anyway, those cockatrice dudes, they are the worst. You want to stay away from those things. Like, the range on them is just crazy OP. I really want to get this coal. grab a little bit of this coal. This is going to give us XP as well. As a side benefit. That's probably it. We could go exploring down the cave, but right now I don't think we're going to do that. There's some more resources down there as well, actually. But let's face it, coal is everywhere. It's not exactly a rare resource. We're not in great need of that right now. These hills are a little bit on the annoying side, to be honest. Constantly getting thirsty here. We can actually craft ourselves a canteen, which I might do while we're up here. Let's put down our crafting table. Oops. And basically, canteen is like this. And then what you do with that is fill it with water. And you can also make with paper and charcoal filters. Then what you do with those is you just put those next to the canteen, and that gives you purified water, which doesn't give you the thirst debuff, which is always good. I was going to make an axe, wasn't I? But we needed sticks for that. Do that later. Okay, we're back. Almost back at the village here. So we got a canteen made up, and we've got everything we need to make the avian treats right now. So we should be able to tame a flying creature if we manage to find one. Yeah. So far so good. This is the place right here where I was thinking of putting those sugarcane down. I don't know if we can plant this. Let's try. Oh, we can. Right there. Let's take this. Where can I put this down? Right there. Just get a little crop of it growing so we can get some easy paper. Alright, that'll do. And we should be able to harvest wheat now as well. Just for some super cheap, almost risk-free XP. I say almost because in this mod pack, there is a chance of spawning in a plant monster. Some of which are pretty nasty every time you harvest a plant. So yeah, something to look out for. I think that's pretty much that garden done. I might go around and harvest the other gardens as well. But for now, we'll just replant all of this. That was potatoes there. Not that it really matters. And the other thing that I think I may have mentioned already, if you look at the different plants, like the wheat only grows during summer and autumn, and the potatoes only grow during spring, which is like only 25% of the year that they grow. So that's another pretty cool little feature with this mod pack. You can use greenhouse glass to grow them all year round, which is pretty cool. But let's cook up that joust meat as well. And we'll get that fired up in here with a little bit of our coal. And over here, we'll take that out, put some more coal in there. Take that out. So that'll give us a bit of XP as well. We can craft this into cobble. Yeah, We got a few feathers, so we just need to remember to get some gravel, and we can start making some arrows as well, which is going to be pretty important for surviving some of the range mobs in this mod pack. To have a ranged option. We could make a boomerang. That's another way of getting a very early ranged weapon. These things here, they're pretty easy to make actually. Very simple recipe, but they're not real long range, and you also kind of have to be out in the open to catch them as they return to you. Unlike an arrow where you can shoot it from behind, step out of cover, shoot it, and step back behind cover. You have to be out of cover to actually catch these as they come back. So that's one of the downsides. Hey, villager, enjoying my the warmth of my furnace, are you? Maybe close those doors behind you, buddy. But yeah, let's get the cooked joust meat going here. So we need 8 of those, and then what we do is we get the bones like this, and do this, and that will give us. Do I need one more? We need 2, 3, 4. One more. One more of those. And that should allow us to get 2 lots of the avian treat going, which we can use to tame flying creatures. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to organize my inventory, guys, and get ready for the next day of our hardcore survival here. But that's it for this episode. Hope you're enjoying this series, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Slippery Jim out.